Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Oka, this is Oka in Japan. Now this is going to be a vlog series not only for when I'm in Japan but also for documenting my life back in England before I go. I'm going to be filming stuff to kind of remind me of friends and things when I go out there, but it might be a good resource for people who are thinking of coming to the UK, giving them ideas of things to do as well. I'll be, over the course of the next few months, I'm sure, going and visiting loads and loads of different places within the UK, and just kind of like see it all one more time before I disappear off for a year or two. Now, this is a JET vlog. For those of you who don't know, JET is a Japanese exchange, cultural exchange program, and it's basically sends a number of people who speak English fluently or to a native level over to Japan, and it allows the Japanese people to basically experience sort of foreign culture. Many places in Japan would not have had experience of a foreigner before, and especially that was true when the program started. Now I think it's more about improving the English before Tokyo 2020. There are lots of other programs, there's Interac and GABA and some others that I haven't researched, but JET is the one that I will be focusing on in some of my videos. It's not really just one way or another. I don't really have an opinion on which one, if you're interested in going and teaching in Japan, that you go with. It's just a case of that's the one that I know. So yes, basically this vlog is about me going over to Japan. I found out now about 4 weeks ago, that I was shortlisted for JET, and that's after a year-long process, pretty much, where it was in November when I first applied, and I researched the hell out of the entire process. I looked up everything imaginable. I did so much research on this. I watched so many vlogs, and so I know how helpful they can be. Currently I'm at a state where I know that I'm in and I don't know where I'm going, which can be one of the things with JET, is that you don't get to say particularly where you go. You can put down some kind of like preference, where I would prefer to be in an urban area because I can't drive, but at the same time it means nothing. It's down to what the boards of education in Japan want from you. My background is an education background, so this vlog as well is going to focus in on some of the stuff that other JET vlogs really don't focus in on, which is kind of like the differences between a UK setting and a Japanese setting when it comes to education. I find that interesting, so I'm sure there will be some vlog posts about that, which I think will be particularly useful for UK JETs when they're heading out. The moment, this all feels just unreal. It's like I found out and I was really happy, and like happy tears, and then I rang my mom and I was sad because my mum's upset that I'm going, happy for me but upset at the same time. And then I told my friends, who were like, yay, you can buy all this stuff for us now you're in Japan. And I told people, like, and they were like, yeah, we'll come visit you. So I was like, oh, maybe it'll be okay, but the closer I get, the more I realise that it's going to be basically me on my own against the world, over there with what are currently a bunch of strangers who I have never met before, but I am sure that by the time I head over to Japan I will know at least some other JETs who are going with me. Now, one thing at this stage of the JET process, which is having just got in, I was not expecting, was a £350 medical. So there is something, that a word of advice for anybody who gets on JET, it's have some money to one side, because you are going to have to pay not only for a medical and an x-ray but also for an international criminal records check, which I was not budgeting for. I thought, yeah, £100 put aside, that'll do, and it really, really doesn't. But anyway, this is my first vlog. Thank you for watching, and I will be uploading another one soon. See ya!